Today is day 6 of Bad Bunny inspired cocktails, and today we're making Baile Inolvidable. So, welcome back, guys. This is, like I said before, this is a series of basically just a countdown to Bad Bunny. Very excited about this. Basically making classic cocktails and just kind of putting a spin on it, either Puerto Rican ingredients, just stories that I've kind of made up, listening to the songs or the scenarios. But ultimately, this is something that I've been having a lot of fun with. When Debí Tirar Más Fotos came out, I was obsessed, and I still am actually obsessed with Baile Inolvidable, which is hilarious for me because I struggle to say the word every single time. But there's something about that song, like the needle drops and immediately it's like I feel it in my soul. So it's one of those where I was just like, I knew when I started this, I came up with this homage, basically these 7 days of cocktails. And the first drink I know I wanted to make was Baile Inolvidable. To me, it's classic, right? The song, it's very old world. It's got like the classic salsa feel, but at the same time, it's not, right? It's got, it's sexy, it's bittersweet, it's romantic. There's nothing I can say about the song. It's just one of these where it's like I said, I can hear it. I've heard other versions of it. Punko's Urban did a kind of early 2000s emo rock cover that I absolutely love. And it's just, I could hear the song instrumentally. When the beat drops and the second part of the song, right? Second 2/3 of the song, maybe like minute 5 or so, where, you hear, I'm assuming it's Benito, just go, bow, bow, da, 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 da. I feel that every time. And I know it's ridiculous for me to do that, but it's just, that's, like I said, that song, I hear it, it doesn't matter, I can put that song on repeat. And actually earlier today, it was the same thing as when, I told the story about Nueva York, that today was just one of these things where I would just put on the song and the song would start playing and something would happen and I would get interrupted. I would get a phone call and I would just, the second I would finish, I'd restart the song over. So today I heard it probably about 3 or 4 times, just trying to get the song to play through one time. But either way, guys, that's my story about the background of why I chose this song. I'm going to go ahead and build it. Today, Baile Inolvidable is going to be a new take on a Boulevardier. A Boulevardier is, I hate calling it a bourbon Negroni, but it's the easiest way to explain it. Boulevardier typically is going to be equal parts of bourbon, Campari, and Sweet Vermouth. Some people serve it on the rocks. Some people serve it up in a glass, up in a coupe or a martini glass. I'm doing it up in a coupe just because it's my drink and I get to make it however I want to. But I'm making it actually with dark rum instead of bourbon because that's what we're doing here. I'm using dark Puerto Rican rum. Today we're using Bacardi, and actually Bacardi Black is the brand we're using. So we're going to start off with 1 part Campari. We're going to do 2 parts of Sweet Vermouth. I'm using Desalins today. It's been a brand that I've been using ever since I started the channel. I'm hoping. Unless I can't find Desalins or I find a brand that I like better. So far, I've been really enjoying this one, so I'll probably keep using this brand. And we're going to do 2 parts of our Bacardi. Like I said before, the typical specs, the classic specs for the Boulevardier is equal parts. I went a little lighter on the Campari just because I do feel that rum is lighter. It doesn't matter the dark rum unless I go with maybe a 151 or something like that. But even then, it's significantly lighter in taste than a bourbon or a rye is. So the Campari was overpowering. It was something where, and I like Campari, I like bitter drinks, but I found that when I first started making the specs for this, it was too much. So we're going to stir so the drink is nice and chilled, well incorporated. Oh, that's perfect. This drink is like the song. It's classic. It's sexy. There's a certain elegance to it. I have leftovers for later, which is always good. All right. And for garnish, we are actually going to use a piece of lemon peel. See if I can get this. All right, it's going. All right. Oh, we got a great piece. Very exciting. Got a solid piece there. Could have gone better, but it's all right. All right, we're gonna. Oh, and I got a really good express there. I don't know if you guys saw that. All right, and this is Baile Inolvidable. Oh, that is so good. So like I said, it's complex, it's bittersweet, it's a classic drink, it's sexy, right? Just it's something that you want to see, you want to drink. You see somebody ordering that at the bar, somebody else is going to order it. It's got that beautiful shade of color because the Campari and the Sweet Vermouth both have that, well, the Campari's got that bright red color, the Sweet Vermouth's kind of got like that, I don't even know how to describe it. It would be like an amber red color. But either way, it gives us this beautiful shade. The lemon peel in it gives it just a hint of citrus, kind of just brightening up the flavors. Yeah, this is... If you're not a fan of bitter, this might not be for you. Okay, this is, like I said before, it's a bittersweet cocktail. I made it a little bit less bitter than it's supposed to be. But by the same token, between the sweetness from the rum and the Sweet Vermouth, it's one of these where it's not overly bitter. It's just bitter enough, in my opinion. Again, if you're not a fan of bitter, you're not going to like this at all. But then again, salsa isn't for everybody, right? Romance isn't for everybody. That one, a baile inolvidable, that one person you never want to dance for, dance with, that one person that you only want to dance with, that's not for everybody, right? So, but yeah, guys, I'm going to finish this off camera. This is day 6. I have something slightly different planned for tomorrow. And then on Sunday, I'm in Puerto Rico at the concert. So I won't be posting on that day. But either way, guys, I'm really excited about this. I hope you've been enjoying this as much as I have. Cheers, and see you tomorrow.